Hello MotoGP fans, welcome back to ZNGP today. Yamaha sets its sights on expansion in the MotoGP arena, with ambitious plans to acquire top riders and establish new satellite teams for the 2025 season. As the Japanese manufacturer navigates the competitive landscape, a notebook of targets emerges, signaling Yamaha's intent to bolster its presence on the grid. Let's delve into the latest developments shaping Yamaha's strategic maneuvers in the rider market and satellite team acquisitions. The world of MotoGP is buzzing with the revelation of Fabio Quartararo's staggering new contract, solidifying his status as the highest-paid rider in the sport. As details emerge about Quartararo's bumper salary and its implications for the competitive landscape, MotoGP enthusiasts are left astounded by the eye-watering numbers behind the Frenchman's lucrative deal. Fabio Quartararo's decision to extend his contract with Monster Energy Yamaha has reshaped the MotoGP landscape, closing the door on potential team changes and sparking speculation about other riders' futures. Among them is Enea Bastianini, whose potential move to Aprilia gains traction in light of Quartararo's contract renewal. Former MotoGP champion Jorge Lorenzo speculates on KTM's potential move to pair Marc Marquez with Pedro Acosta, potentially at the expense of Brad Binder. Lorenzo believes that KTM would not miss the chance to create a dream team combining Marquez and Acosta. Don't forget to click subscribe button and the bell icon for MotoGP news update. Yamaha's expansion strategy includes courting two prominent satellite teams for potential partnerships in the upcoming season. While Pramac remains in discussions with Ducati, Yamaha extends an invitation, signaling their interest in forming an alliance. VR46, currently partnered with Ducati, also enters negotiations with Yamaha, exploring the possibility of a future collaboration. Yamaha's notebook of targets includes two elite riders poised for recruitment in the 2025 season. With Fabio Quartararo secured for another term, Yamaha sets its sights on potential additions to its rider lineup. Jorge Martin, the current championship leader, emerges as a prime candidate, while Enea Bastianini garners attention as a promising prospect for Yamaha's future endeavors. As Yamaha navigates the intricate dynamics of the rider market, financial considerations come into play, particularly following Quartararo's substantial contract extension. While Yamaha awaits potential opportunities to secure Martin or Bastianini, ongoing negotiations with Pramac and VR46 underscore the manufacturer's commitment to exploring viable partnerships and maximizing its presence in MotoGP. As Yamaha charts its course for the 2025 MotoGP season, strategic moves in rider recruitment and satellite team acquisitions underscore the manufacturer's ambition to elevate its position in the sport. With a keen focus on securing top talents and forging new partnerships, Yamaha remains poised to make significant strides in the fiercely competitive world of MotoGP. Stay tuned for further updates on Yamaha's strategic developments and their impact on the upcoming MotoGP season. Fabio Quartararo's latest contract with Yamaha shatters records, cementing his position as MotoGP's best-paid star. The sensation secures a monumental basic French salary of approximately €12 million per year, eclipsing all previous benchmarks in rider compensation. Quartararo's astronomical earnings propel him to the summit of MotoGP's pay scale, surpassing reigning champion Francesco Bagnaia by a significant margin. Even with performance-based bonuses factored in, Quartararo's base income dwarfs that of his competitors, firmly establishing him as the sport's best-paid luminary. Yamaha's decision to secure Quartararo's services reflects a strategic investment in talent amidst a fiercely competitive MotoGP landscape. While Quartararo's dominance has waned in recent seasons, Yamaha's acquisition of top Ducati engineers and the prospect of leveraging new concessions rules signal their commitment to reclaiming championship contention. Fabio Quartararo's historic contract marks a watershed moment in MotoGP history, underscoring the escalating financial stakes within the sport. As the highest-paid rider on the grid, Quartararo's record-breaking deal not only reflects his exceptional talent but also signals Yamaha's unwavering commitment to success. With the stage set for a new era of competition, Quartararo's mega deal reverberates throughout the MotoGP paddock, setting a new standard for rider compensation and raising the bar for future negotiations. Stay tuned for further developments in the world of MotoGP as the sport continues to evolve and redefine the boundaries of excellence. The confirmation of Fabio Quartararo's continued allegiance to Yamaha prompts speculation about Enea Bastianini's next move in the MotoGP transfer market. With Quartararo off the market until the end of 2026, Aprilia emerges as a potential destination for Bastianini, whose tenure with Ducati hinges on contract renewal amidst stiff competition for his seat. As rumors swirl surrounding Bastianini's potential departure from Ducati, Aprilia emerges as a viable alternative for the Italian rider. While Bastianini's preference is to remain with Ducati, uncertainty surrounding his contract renewal opens the door for Aprilia to secure a competitive factory seat, should negotiations with Ducati falter. Reports suggest that discussions between Bastianini and Aprilia may already be underway, signaling the potential for a significant shake-up in the MotoGP rider lineup. While Bastianini's allegiance to Ducati remains his priority, Aprilia represents a compelling opportunity for the Italian rider to continue his career in a factory team poised for competitiveness. As the MotoGP transfer market continues to evolve in the wake of Fabio Quartararo's contract renewal, all eyes are on Enea Bastianini and his potential shift to Aprilia. With Quartararo's decision reshaping the competitive landscape, Bastianini's future hangs in the balance, with Aprilia emerging as a compelling destination for the Italian rider. Stay tuned as negotiations unfold, offering a glimpse into the future composition of the MotoGP grid and the strategic maneuvers driving rider transitions in the world's premier motorcycle racing championship. Keep pace with the latest developments in the MotoGP transfer market as the saga surrounding Bastianini's potential move to Aprilia unfolds. Jorge Lorenzo expresses his belief that KTM would make a bold move to create a dream team with Marc Marquez and Pedro Acosta. He suggests that KTM might consider moving Brad Binder to Tech 3 Gasgas to accommodate Marquez and Acosta, highlighting the allure of such an opportunity. I would be surprised if KTM did not try to make a dream team with Acosta. But if you have an opportunity like that, Lorenzo states. Brad Binder's strong performance places him second in the MotoGP standings after 2 rounds, trailing Jorge Martin. Meanwhile, Marc Marquez, adapting to Ducati, is showing signs of progress ahead of the upcoming circuit of the Americas race. If for Martin and Bagnaia the levels were still similar, Marquez arrived with Ducati, Acosta arrived with Gasgas, that can alter the balance a little. Lorenzo comments on the current season's dynamics, stating, Lorenzo praises Pedro Acosta's remarkable debut in MotoGP, drawing parallels between Acosta and legendary rookies like Valentino Rossi and himself. He highlights Acosta's immediate competitiveness and predicts a bright future for the young rider. Lorenzo analyzes the controversial incident between Francesco Bagnaia and Marc Marquez in Portimao, attributing it to Bagnaia's emotional reaction amidst intense competition. He considers it an unusual mistake for Bagnaia, who typically maintains control. Lorenzo's insights underscore the evolving dynamics within MotoGP, with teams and riders vying for strategic advantages to secure championship success. The potential formation of a Marquez-Acosta duo at KTM could significantly impact the competitive landscape. As the season progresses, Lorenzo refrains from making definitive predictions but acknowledges Jorge Martin's strong start and the potential for further developments. He emphasizes the unpredictability of MotoGP and the role of emerging talents like Pedro Acosta in shaping its future. Jorge Lorenzo's insights shed light on the potential strategic move by KTM to form a dream team with Marc Marquez and Pedro Acosta. As MotoGP unfolds, the dynamics between riders and teams continue to shape the championship's narrative. with exciting prospects and unexpected turns along the way. Thanks for watching ZNGP today, and this is your MotoGP news update. See you in the next video.